Hello everyone and welcome to the Proving. Now as you can see I'm wearing a different type of armor set. That's because I've progressed through this game to the point now where I'm past the Proving. So I got back here thanks to Divergent. Check out his material, I'll leave a link in the description. But what I'm going to show for you today is, well, part of the route taken by the other tributes in the Proving, because you don't really see much of them, but there is a route marked out for them, but it's not full. So as you can see, I went through the gate and I'm following the usual route here. The end of this route, yeah, there's that solitary torch, and then you take the it skips to a cutscene and you take the platforms across to your route. But the other tributes go down here along that sort of bridge that's broken and following the lights. So that's what I'm going to do for this video. I'm going to follow the lights. I'm just going to show you. It's a little difficult in places because there's these blocked walls which stop you from leaving the map in places. So some of these jumps are makeable, some aren't, and I messed this one up here, but I did make it eventually. I sped past, I put in double speed so I can show you it's possible to get back up. Yeah, hit the branch, didn't swing round long enough, so had to run around for a while and figure my route back to the top and back up again, but I got there and back on course. So I'm going to be following the I suppose they're lights, the flaming poles, because they show where the other tributes are going. So hopefully we're not going to get all of it because it doesn't show all of it, but most of their route is shown, so I'll be able to go through that with you. So I was there and I'm going to there, so I'm going to have to take a run up, and that's where I'm going to, up there. So jump on this beam and then just across, and I make it look so easy, but it's not. So the next part, the tributes come up this sort of ladder in 3 parts, and then scoot across to here. Now again, I can't climb up that. It won't let me. The snow on it won't allow me to climb onto it. It just doesn't register as climbing up to it. I tried all ways to get on there. In the end, I realized if I just show you with the camera here. There we are. And set it to daytime. So you get a bit more of an idea of the routes that they were taking. They went under those flags, which I think are unique to this Brave Trail, because it is the Proving. I haven't really seen those flags anywhere else. I've only seen them on the Proving grounds. You see one when you go past the cave, where they're running in the cave and you're not. And again, I've double speeded this because I was trying to figure a way up for you guys and to show you. So yeah, managed to figure out a nice route up in the end, which takes you into the cave itself. It's a pity I couldn't pull myself up there. I really thought I was going to be able to, but no, it just wouldn't do it for me, so I had to go all the way around, climbing all the rocks, stopping myself with the invisible wall, and then I thought I was out of luck here, but I realized I could get on the left one a bit more. I was just trying to get over there, onto that one, and then it's just straight onto there, and then we're in. So they'd come up here and they go down into this lovely cave, which as you can see is blocked from the other side, so they can't really go anywhere except there. I have to be careful here because if you go too far to the left, the game instantly resets. There's no warning, it just snaps you back, as I found to my cost. And it's a long way back to the top. So over these broken logs by the flaming post. And then I was a little stuck about whether they went up or down or where they went from here. And, you know, turns out they must have gone up and over, because that's, I thought they were going up there, but that's where you rappel from, so it's not that one. but then there's the flaming torches again in front of me. Fall into a bit of a dip, nearly fell to my death there. Thankfully found my way back up fairly easy. So you can see these beams here. Now there's another one down there to the right. I'm guessing they would carry along these beams, go around that corner and come out on the lower one, or jump down. Again, I'll set it to the daytime so you can see the route a little bit better. There we go. So there's that one down there, and I didn't really see a route from back behind me round the corner, whether they go round there, turn the corner and come back onto that one down there. But then there doesn't seem to be that much of a route. It looks pretty much a sheer drop, and when I investigated around there, there wasn't any handholds on the cliff. So the only way I could get there is to jump onto there. So it's not that big a jump. There was no handholds on the cliff. There's nothing to grab onto, so I had to do it that way. So again, following the torches on round, and I think this is the last real part of the other Brave Trail. So you can see on there those little handholds. You see them doing that while you're running on your trail. And you can actually climb up that one, thankfully. And then there's one last torch here, and after that the trail just disappears completely. I couldn't find it, I couldn't pick it up again. There's one down there, and I'm wondering if you should drop down there and start running down there, but there's no path down there. Obviously they didn't complete the trail because they just wanted to show some people coming from an area disappearing into another area. You don't actually see where the tributes go after they deal with that corner, because you're running as fast as you can in order to get to the end first. And I set it to daytime just in case there was any other handholds, and just to show you that's your trail above. But I couldn't find a route, and there's B looking around in the middle of it. So I sped it up, went double speed, try and find a way round it to the very end, and then of course they loop around that final path as you scoot over their heads on the zip wire, and then you finish first and you run to the altar. I got some very nice pictures at the end, which I'll tag on to the end of this video. But like I say, I ran up here in the hopes that there would be something through that cliff. There was not. So I had then the fairly lengthy task of climbing up. Again, I went double speed for you, so it's a lot quicker. And then it's just a question of following Aloy's path, because I know that one works and I can get to the end that way. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see more of this, please comment below. I've got another video coming up in the pipeline soon, which is a bit more of a discussion on Zero Dawn and more of enduring victory, and whether enduring victory would have worked given certain things that would have been different. So I need to get some more footage on that and some more material on that, because I want to get specific cutscenes and specific playbacks for you. So I'm still on that, I'm beyond that for a little while, but I will keep releasing these videos. And thanks again for watching, and I'll leave you with those photos. Goodbye.